Flap 1. Flap 2, Savage. X4.6, baby, look at that. HPI factory seal. Let's rip it up.
Fucking morning.
It's just one of those days, you know, you make contact, and if you interact,
What's up, Nitro Gang? In this box is a brand new HPI Savage X4.6. In this video, I will be unboxing it. I've already put out a couple of videos on this box, this HPI, but I have not unboxed it. The first video was just the purchase process straight from the HRP website. I went through the entire process. You guys saw me add it to my cart. I might even put a little clip here. Today, I'm going to be ordering a new Nitro, the HPI Savage X4.6 2-speed, baby. Right. Let's do add to cart. We want one, $4.99. Pretty good offer. Complete your order. Your order is being processed. We're about to get ourselves a Savage. I'm excited. I'm feeling it.
I don't want to hear this once a day. Come on, let's get big. Come on.
And then it was April Fool's. I put out a video saying I was gonna unbox it. Now, of course, considering it was April Fool's, I don't want all of you guys that watched that video to think you got taken for a ride, because listen, it was April Fool's. And Nitro Gang over here, we have a little bit of humor, you know? It's not like the Electro Gang that constantly gets upset at everything, especially when you make fun of armors. This doesn't happen here.
it's just one of those days.
What's up, Nitro Gang? Today, we're going to unbox this brand new HPI Savage X4.6. I got you. It's April 1st, baby. And what we're really gonna do is take a look at the April 1st day sale on the Tower Hobbies website. So the Savage is back. Who cares, right? It's just another Nitro. I care. Don't you ever say that. Don't you even ever think that. That is a sin for the Nitro Gang. Before we do a good unboxing on this thing, let me just say a couple words about the HPI Savage and its history. It came out in 2002. To this day, it's considered a groundbreaking design that is ideal for bashing. And there were two main reasons why it was ideal for bashing. Let me point you to reason number one. Twin vertical plate chassis, baby. You see that right here? Two aluminum plates. This is from a Savage X, as you could tell, because there's a giant X right over here in the side of it. Not from this chassis, but basically even the first Savage 21 had this same type of chassis design. So everything was mounted in between the chassis plates. I gotta say, not the easiest design to work on, but once you've done it once or twice, it's no big deal. Another reason it was a great basher was because of shocks, baby. The t-maxx also had 8 shocks, but it did not have giant shocks like this. Do you see how big these shocks are compared to my head? We got shocks, we got chassis plates over here. I have my own set of HPI parts that I just, like to look at once in a while. And this is just some of them. It makes me feel better, Compress your shock like this once in a while. This shock has never been rebuilt. It has never been restored. And look at how awesome and fluid the shocks are. This is why HPI brand quality is just something that people want to get. Once you run a Savage, you'll understand why. Let's take a look on the box on the outside, see what the labeling is like. Oh, what is this on top? It's not a Savage. This looks like an actual Savage clone. You know how I said before the Savage spurred a whole bunch of clones and competitors that used the twin vertical plate chassis? Well, this is one of them. This is the Tower Hobbies Tower Terror. Look at the chassis, guys. Twin vertical plates, baby. Very interesting RC. This is a 25 size engine, big block, 10 scale. Look at that giant wheelie bar. 17mm hubs. This was one of the cheap competitors that was basically supposed to go against the Savage. Of course, it failed because Tower Hobbies doesn't know how to market anything. Did you notice this black and blue I have right here on my arm? Where's that from? Well, I got into a fight with an RC comment. You know, a previous RC comment pointed out that even though I keep describing this Savage as all new, it in fact is not actually all new. What do I have to say to that? Well, trust me, you don't want to see the other guy. But I will tell you this. Is it all new? Well, it's in the box. It's brand new. I don't know if we really can call it all new, but it is definitely new. As a special surprise, I have the last outgoing HPI catalog celebrating their 30-year anniversary. This is from 2016, right? And I'll show you guys the Savage in this catalog. This is the Savage. Now the model number I just checked on the bottom here, it's exactly the same model number as I have on top of the box. Let's take a look at the model numbers here. This is the catalog. I'm gonna flip it open to the HPI Savage, the one we have in this box. Take a look at the model number, 109083. It matches exactly what is on the box. So I guess you can call this an outgoing model from 2016. A brand new Savage, what do you want? You know, it was greatness. A lot of RCs cloned them and copied them, including this Tower Hobbies Tower Terror. And I don't care if it may not be all new. I will still fight you in the comments, you know, even if I end up with a black and blue like this. I think I won the fight because this still is new. Let's open her up. Here we go, unbox this bad boy. Oh yeah, nothing like opening up a brand new box with a giant Nitro RC inside. Let me show to you exactly how you would open it. I'm gonna give it a nice little demonstration, baby. Flap 1, flap 2, Savage. X4.6, baby, look at that. Beautiful box. Nothing like looking at the box art on an HPI, man. I love their color scheme, their, you know, everything, the way they're labeled. This is a good looking box. More speed, more torque, runs cooler. I mean, compared to what? I really like to know what they're comparing this to, because I'm not quite sure what this is compared to. Either way, we have the F4.6 engine. This thing is rated at 2.9 horsepower. This is a 0.28 size engine. It's pretty good. We have a 2-speed transmission, and of course the twin vertical plate chassis and dual disc brakes. Nothing really that exciting. All we care about is the big block nitro power and the 2-speed baby. Of course, all of these other perks are pretty awesome. You know, there's no denying that. Let's take this out of the box, baby. Let's get it out of this shipping box. Oh yeah. We have ourselves a good-looking box, right? Cover art on the back here, all around the sides. Man, I love this picture. And in the front, what do we get? Well, we get basic like 16 style stuff, of course, ready to run, 2.4 gigahertz, four-wheel drive, pre-painted body, 17mm hubs, all good. Nitro, baby. This is the only symbol we care about right here, the Nitro. It comes with a good amount of stuff. Here's everything that's included. Basically, you only need fuel, and I think, yeah, a glow starter to start this. It comes with the Roto Start 2, the battery for the Roto Start, the charger for the Roto Start, and I like this touch. It comes with the glow plug wrench. A lot of times you have to go and buy this yourself, but this is nice. I remember years ago HPI, clearly they were known for the ready-to-run market, and this is no different. HPI factory sealed sticker, baby. Let's rip it up. Nitrogang unboxing, baby. Here we go. Oh, that feels good. Yeah. There's nothing like opening up a box with a giant Nitro RC inside. I'm gonna try to see if it smells like anything. Maybe this is gonna have like a new RC smell. Oh man, I'm getting it. Oh, look at that. Savage, baby. I'm happy. Well, it has the plastic smell. Nothing like the smell of Nitro, but I'll take it. I'll take it, you know? Radio. This is like their outgoing radio. We'll take a look at it later. Man, oh wow, the tire compound. It is so smooth. I'm already touching the tires. I'm like molesting this thing. I haven't even taken it out of the box. Haven't even went on a first date with it, you know? I'm trying to give you guys like a good representation of how it's packaged. A little bit awkward recording this. Here is the rotor start system. We'll take a look at it later. Here we have a couple of plastic parts. It looks like that part on top there, the plastic loop. That's your cooling head protector. Very nice touch. AA battery holder. That's weird. I thought this thing came with a rechargeable battery. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll investigate later. We have the owner's manual, blah, 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 blah. Let's get this thing out of here. Let's remove this cardboard. It's packaged so well, I can't even remove this. HPI overdid it on this one. Oh, yeah. And now, it's time for the Savage. Boom! There we go. We still have some other elements here in the box. Looks like, oh, nice new glow plug, the plug wrench. We have some of their plasma branded AA batteries for the remote. We have the charger, a couple extra accessories here. Looks like universal chargers, adapters, you know, if you live in outside of America. And we have the owner's manual. I love the HPI owner's manual, guys. In fact, to this day, I still reference the HPI Baja manual that originally came out. Very interesting. You know, all your exploder parts views. We have nice stickers. This might deserve its own video. Okay. This is it. Suspension out of the box. Awesome. I would call this very well dampened. Weird thing is, this is the back of the body, and it's steering. Huh. This is not four-wheel steering, guys. They put the body on crooked. Maybe it's just the way it has to be mounted in the box. I don't know, but I'm not quite sure why they did that. Okay, I'm gonna remove these body clips. Super heavy-duty body clips. Gotta be a damn weightlifter or a rock climber to remove these body clips. Damn. I'm probably gonna have to use other body clips. These are like too tight. You're gonna bruise up all your hands. Okay, here is the body. Nice. Wow. Surprising that there is no plastic like cover on top here. Usually these Lexan bodies come with, you know, an outside layer of protection. But the body is super nice. Although I do notice it is really thin. No big deal. This is like a basher body, you know. It's probably to its advantage. That way it could flex and not crack easily. But very, very light body. Frankly, I'm surprised. I don't remember the Savage bodies being this thin. Weird. If anybody came across this, let me know what you think. Very thin body. Yeah, so clearly they mounted the body reverse. I'm curious, for the ones of you that got one of these, can you put in the comments whether your body was also mounted like crooked? You know, by that I mean totally reversed. The fit and finish of the chassis, I would say, is awesome. I don't see any weird issues with like suspension geometry. It seems very straight. Yeah. Very smooth fluid servo. Of course, the system is not on. I like the fact that when I'm pressing it all the way down, you could tell it's not hitting the bottom of this table. So it will not bottom out when you're taking jumps. And that's what this thing is made to do. Look at that. Twin vertical plates. As I said before, we have skid plates all around. We have a full metal drivetrain. These are basic Savage parts here. This F4.6 engine rated at 2.9 horsepower. Take a look at this picture here I found on the HPI Racing website. It looks like, let me see, in this bag here, yeah, one of these elements here, it's like a roll cage for the top of this cooling head. There's a picture here of what it should look like. I will be eventually putting that on. I like that. Man, I hate destroying the cooling heads. The shocks, super smooth. Man, I am very happy. And I would say the back is a little softer than the front, which is perfect. When you're taking a jump, like that, right? You want the front to take a little bit more power because all of the weight is landing on the front generally if you're doing the right thing. Now these older models, they do not have metal pipes. Personally, I don't care. I'll run whatever it is stock. I'll be good with that. Yeah, Savage baby. It's fairly light, I gotta say. It's not as heavy as you would expect. Compared to a Traxxas Revo, it's quite obvious they are exactly the same size. Take a look at this. In the back, they line up together. You see what I'm talking about? Exactly the same. Of course, the Revo 3.3 is built on what they call the extended chassis. It's completely different. You can't really compare it to the Savage. You know, this is a big block. That's a small block 3.3. But overall, they are about the same exact speed. Now, of course, the big block engine here is going to be a wheelie monster. There's no denying that. And honestly, the Savage is cheaper than the Revo 3.3. I know, I had a good laugh as I was thinking of that line. Even the wheel sizes, I would say this is identical. Yeah. In terms of tread, I like the Savage tread. I've seen these tires run, they perform very well. But the Revo tires also perform very well, so there's really nothing you could say negative about it. Height of the suspension, I would say it's exactly the same. Now the Revo does have an option where you could put on taller rockers. They're called like Progressive 2 rockers to give it a little more ground clearance. But the Savage baby, it has what it needs. It doesn't need any more. You know, 2-speed, big block, cool looking body here in the front. What else do you want? You want to run it, don't you? Well, me too. I've laid everything it comes with in the box on the table here. Let's take a look. A good amount of spare parts, I could tell. Some of this, the roll cage stuff, has to be installed in the chassis. I'll do that later. It has a couple extra, very important pieces of hardware there. The metal wheel hubs, that's nice. We have the very reliable Rotostar 2 here. The battery for this is over here. We have a spare glow plug. Man, I really like that. I'm curious, does it already come with a glow plug? Let's see. I'm gonna open up this sticker here, first ever. Oh yeah, yep, we have ourselves a glow plug, baby. That's nice. And the very good and reliable 2.4 gigahertz TF41 radio. I've used these radios before. They're comfortable, they run on 4AA's, absolutely nothing wrong with them. We have the owner's manual, make sure you read this. And guys, the HPI Savage is here, baby. It may not be all new, but I'll fight you in the comments for that. I could take another black and blue. I don't care. I do it for the Nitrogang. And guys, thanks so much for watching. We're going to run this soon. We're going to do a break-in. I'm going to be installing all of these optional accessories, mainly the cooling head protector. I love that kind of stuff. The HPI Savage is here. It's time to party. See you later. Issue number 4 with any RC car, but predominantly with the older ones, is a bad tune. Nitro.
So fine, but her breath is like ooh. She say she wanna dance, but she don't know how to. Ooh. I'm iced out, ooh, looking like a star.